Hey, what's up? It's Peter from Spin. I'm here with Anand and Ira from Yeasayer.
What's up, Peter?
Good to see you, Peter.
Now, last night, big kind of like crazy party at La Zona Rosa. Tell us about it.
Well, we arrived from Amsterdam that night. So we had a 9.5-hour flight. We had to drive from Houston to Austin, so we were pretty out of it.
Yeah.
Didn't get that much time to do a sound check, but I guess it went over pretty well. People were psyched about it.
All our brains were in a different place, but
yeah.
hey, if you say it was good, man.
We're just trusting that it sounded all right out there.
Yeah. What's the biggest challenge coming here and having to play a bunch of shows in a short period of time, and particularly after like traveling? You said from Amsterdam, basically
Looking cool every night.
Looking cool. I think preserving your vocal cords.
Yeah, that's definitely
We do a lot of vocal workouts with our songs, so you kind of have to just pace yourself and not blow it all out on the NPR showcase. So we play our mellow set then.
Right.
Yeah, totally. Did you get to stay around for like some Mobile Disco or any stuff last night, or just kind of pack it in, get some rest?
I saw a bit of them.
a little bit.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah. Are anyone on any bills you're kind of psyched to play with or see while you're here?
I'm really excited for our showcase tonight for our label.
Yeah, we're playing with
Ponytail,
Indian Jewelry. It's gonna be great.
Nice. Where is it?
That's at Emo's Lounge.
Emo's Lounge.
Yeah.
Very cool. Now, you guys have been kind of there have been a few bands coming out who have a lot of kind of global influences in music and kind of like.
Yeah, that's not us.
What? Making kind of like it's a couple of bands these days really just bringing together a lot of different influences and just seeing what sticks together. What do you think is behind that? I mean, like right now, it just has become something that has been a little bit more prevalent in the last year or two.
I think it's a rejection of like a closed-mindedness from a couple years before, where it's all about image and ripping off one particular style of American New York hip music, and just kind of opening your mind to a world of sounds that are outside of the norm for indie rock or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But for us, I mean, it's just as important to rip off a Bollywood soundtrack as to just discover some new tone through Ira's hog pedal, that maybe makes his bass sound like a flute or something.
Right.
So we're not as concerned with like having a world music sound. It's just having good tone and interesting rhythms that are new and exciting.
Yeah.
And the best thing that someone can say to me after a show is, "I've never heard anything like that before."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He said it all. He has my proxy.
So, is there any specific place, kind of like where you really go as a foundation for just finding new sounds? Like, where are you looking to get new ideas?
As many places as possible.
Yeah,
and I think it's just important just to keep your mind open and your ears open. I mean, right now you can get you're accessible to anything you want.
You can look up YouTube. You can look up the Commodore's video for Night Shift on YouTube and just be completely inspired.
That is a pretty inspirational song.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Talking about some
It's a really
heroes,
cool
my
video,
heroes
too.
for sure.
Oh yeah, Jackie,
Yeah.
Marvin.
Yeah.
Jackie and Marvin.
Hey, what you doing now? Yeah. So what are you doing now? What's going on?
We were working out.
Now, what's coming up in the next couple of months for you guys?
We got the next 8 months. Did you say?
Next couple of months.
Oh.
It can be 6. It can be 6 to 10. Let's put it in that range.
Let's see, we're back home for a few weeks, and then we're going over to England, I think, to do a TV show over there. But we're gonna head out on a nationwide tour with Man Man.
That won't be fun at all.
We are very excited about that.
Yeah, it's very depressing.
Yeah, it's funny because those guys used to be in a couple of them were in this band called Need New Body.
Yeah.
And I guess they disintegrated. I don't know, but there are a couple members. But I remember living in Philly when I was in college and talking to the drummer, just being like, "I love Need New Body. You guys are fucking amazing." And now we're going on tour with them, so it's pretty exciting for us.
Any potential for some collaboration with those guys, like on stage or live? It just seems like kind of more.
So we'll see.
We'll see how we measure up.
Very cool.
See how the crazies connect.
I think they're going to be pretty inspirational to kind of help us to keep pushing that bar,
Yeah, I think it's nice to play with bands that got a lot of energy, kind of push it.
We just came off a tour with Dragons of Zinth. I don't know if you guys know them.
Awesome band to play with.
Awesome band.
So good.
Is that part of like coming to something like this and seeing have the opportunity to see so many different bands and meet them? Just kind of like picking up some tricks of the trade and
Definitely.
just like tips on how to put.
That's probably the most enjoyable part about it. Is just hanging out in the hotel lobby and running into some band or I mean, we were in the hotel lobby and Luke ran into a guy that he used to do some carpentry work with, who's in another band down here.
I remember
many different connections. I
remember last year we were way less known, but I remember there was a Todd P thing at Miss B's and I saw Dragons of Zins for the first time. Saw Dirty Projectors,
for the
blown
first
away.
time.
I was just like, I got to make a point to meet these people. Maybe they've heard of my band. Of course they hadn't, but
Yeah.
so yeah, it's an awesome opportunity just to see people that you've met or to meet new people.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, cool. Well, I hope you meet some good new people this year too.
Definitely.
And good luck with the next couple months. The tour, Man Tour sounds great. When does it
Thanks,
start?
April 10th, I think, is the first date in New York.
Awesome.